It's Ella and Freddie!
Oi, oi!
Did you guys fall out? Like, what's going on here?
Had such a big Barney. Never want to talk to him ever again.
Barney.
What happened?
When you're in this industry and people sell stories on you,
Yeah.
like, it's really hard to trust the people that you are around.
And the rumours are that this series is going to be wild. What can you tease?
A lot of drama, love scandals, maybe a couple of triangles here and there.
Okay. Can you say about anything kicking off?
Look, at the end of the day, I don't feel as if I've been treated with much respect.
Good morning, Moonbeam Ice Cream, Labubu, Benson Boona, Dubai Chocolate Honeys. Guys, I'm in my brain rot era. I keep sending all my friends these pictures on Instagram, which are like all of these brain rot words, and that's the one I just made up. So, good morning. Welcome back to the podcast. Before we get into today's pod, which is with the lovely Ella Wise and Freddie Bentley from TOWIE'S, I wanted to tell you about my week. And what happened this week is that I went up to Glasgow to film on The Weakest Link. Can you fucking believe it? Can you believe that? One, I can't believe they asked me. And yeah, so I went up there on Tuesday to film. I was on there with like ZZ Mills, Dermot O'Leary, Charlene from Loose Women. It was actually a really good group. It was funny because at the hotel before, Anthony Agogo, the boxer, was speaking to Dermot. And he's like, oh, you know, we did this show together years ago, blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to like think of a bit of conversation to have with Dermot O'Leary because I'm a big fan. And I just went, I pulled you a pint one time when I worked in a pub. And he was just like, what the fuck? And he looked at me and was like, oh yeah, I remember. And I was like, it's okay to just say you don't. So then, yeah, we went on Weakest Link. I'm not allowed to tell you where I placed, but all I can say is, okay, there's two things that I can say. One is that I might surprise you. And the second thing is, my walk off stage is iconic. And that's all you're going to know for now. And aside that, nothing much has been happening really. I'm just gagging for a holiday. Should we get into the pod? Let's get into the pod. It's Ella and Freddie!
Oi, oi!
How are we both?
Right as rain, babe. How are you?
I'm good. You both look stunning.
So do you, Tal.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do look glam.
Thank you, guys.
We're fellow EXES, aren't we?
I know. I'm so glad you're here. This has been a long time coming, hasn't it? I feel like we've been speaking about this for ages and ages.
Yeah. I was
here.
fresh out the womb.
I was about to say, the last time I saw you, you'd literally just come out of the Big Brother house.
Yeah, I think I was like a deer in headlights.
Well, that was a
day.
stressful night, wasn't it? For everyone, I think.
I was like, just get me home.
I know.
Triple elimination. I felt so bad. I think I saw you that night,
Yeah, you
didn't I,
did.
as well? Yeah. And Tiffany Pollard.
And Tiffany Pollard. Wild.
Crazy fucking
I
night.
really wanted to meet her. She went home.
Oh no!
by the time
So
went.
she weren't there the night that Ella come out. I saw you. I think a couple nights before.
Yeah, it was me and Freddie in the corridor with Tiffany. It was a whole fever dream.
Oh really?
like
How
it.
was it?
Oh, it was amazing.
Eventful.
She's a lot calmer off camera though.
Yeah, she is. And then the moment those cameras are on, she's talking about thin cock and
Yeah.
gumbo and all
It's
sorts.
intense.
Sounds like my type of girl.
Yeah.
So guys, before we get into everything Big Brother, everything TOWIE, I wanted to go through some just things that have happened this week, right, in pop culture and see what your views are, okay?
Nice.
Right, are you Beyonce fans?
I mean, I like her music.
Yeah, I do. I don't know any facts about her, but single ladies all day long.
Okay, fine. So did you see that she was in that car and then it went like sideways and then she ended up coming out in a
I didn't
horse?
see this.
Did you not?
It was like a malfunction,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
basically like in her tour, like a car malfunction, and she got on a horse like the week after.
Right.
Did you go to her gig? Are you like a cowboy type of girl?
I would have loved to have gone. Because
Okay.
I think the outfit that I would have worn.
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
been phenomenal.
She's gone for the outfit, not for the experience.
I'm going more for the content.
You know what?
Yeah.
I've done that for some gigs, you know. I've had an invite, gone and thought, "Do you know what? The music isn't tea, but for some content, I feel like we could do this.
I think we all.
You went though, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I did. I went
How was
twice. I cried.
Did you?
I'm a big fan.
Okay, mate.
I was actually on her website.
Was you?
Yeah, her PR came up to me and
outfit?
liked my outfit and took a picture of
I've
it.
seen it.
What,
I
so
love
you was
the
on
outfit.
Beyonce's website.
I was. I like
You
to tell
can
myself
retire.
that Beyonce has seen the picture.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I tell
Definitely.
myself.
She
She's-
definitely has.
She signed it off and approved it.
Oh, well, I fucking hope so. Do you know Suki Waterhouse is?
Sue?
Suki off of EastEnders.
No, but I had to also look her up, so I feel like people are going to gun me for this. But she was hospitalised because of a hernia for wearing skinny, like really skinny trousers.
Oh, and it caused a hernia?
Yeah. Did you guys go through that stage of like skinny
Don't
jeans?
Yeah, but I didn't ever have a hernia.
I was
What's she fucking wearing?
I know. I wore some once. They were like women's really, really skinny spray on. You know, back in the day, like 2012.
Yeah.
And I had to get 2 of my girl mates to peel them off, and my legs were like grey underneath where they were that tight.
Oh, you lost circulation.
Yeah.
That sounds sore.
Could have had a testicle removed. You know, it was that bad.
Or you could have got a hernia.
Oh, I could have got hernia. So yeah, no one avoid skinny jeans. I hope no one's wearing them right now.
See, I weren't a skinny jean girl, but remember Topshop?
Yeah.
They had
Loved
the
it.
Joni jeans. They were my ride or dies for years.
Well, like jeggings or actual jeans?
They were like jeans, but they were like jeggings.
Yeah,
they
they
were
were.
high waisted. They were really
I know the
tight.
ones you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
That was my claim to fame. That
They were a proper
Did you
Essex
any
thing.
hernias?
definitely not done.
Not
We're hernia free on this podcast. Gemma Collins reveals she's flogging her worn once clothes on Vinted after losing 2 stone of weight on Manjaro.
I think it's iconic.
I love that for her.
She is, it's hilarious that she's like, I've lost 2 stone, go on Vintage.
Wait, it's so funny. She's one of a kind, that woman.
No, I know she is. I know.
Different gravy.
Do you guys see her much? Because like you're like new wave Towie, innit?
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
obviously like. Do you ever see her out and about?
See, we went through a phase, didn't we, when we used to bump into her quite
Yeah.
a bit, and we was in the Bell Sit, remember?
Yeah,
We was
yeah,
having a
yeah.
Guys,
lasagna.
that's like my favourite
Isn't it
restaurant.
beautiful?
That is
Love it.
genuinely my favourite restaurant. Sorry, carry on.
Unbelievable. But we bumped into her in the Bell Sit.
Yeah.
But it's a personality in itself. She ain't even got a toll because she's really.
She's a huge aura.
Oh my God, as soon as
Yeah.
she walked in the gaff, it's like all eyes on her. I'm embarrassed. I thought, love you, but no thanks.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Do you watch Love Island?
I've been watching the clips on TikTok.
Did you watch
Yeah.
last season? There was Uma and Will. Anyway, they got engaged this week.
They did get engaged.
But that was
Nothing
cute.
He's
beautiful
so
ring.
sexy.
So is she.
They are both sexy.
Yeah, but unreal.
So maybe going on that show, you do actually find love.
There is a small percentage of them which do make it, you know, the long haul. But it's getting, I think, as it goes on, it's getting like less and less and less.
What was the
But
ring like?
Beautiful.
I think it was a good looking ring, you know, wasn't it, Saf? I think so. It was big.
It was.
I ain't
God,
Give
it
him
was
Love Island
big.
money.
They
They
ain't
Fucking
to get that
night
long
though.
though to be engaged, have they?
About a year.
No, but when you know, babe.
I know. It's I see a lot of quick engagements at the minute. I love it. It's good for content.
And even quicker
waiting for
divorces.
It's great. And have you seen the trailer for Real Housewives of London come in?
No.
Guys, you have
We're
to watch
so out
it.
the loop. Every question
Promise
you've
you.
asked, we're like, no.
Right, you have to watch it. It's coming out like I think later this year.
Real
And it
Housewives
looks
of London.
fucking lit. Yeah. You're gonna love
on
it.
that.
It'll be up your street, trust me.
Yeah, I love Cheshire.
They casting.
Oh my god, yeah, I love all those. My mum is obsessed, but do you know what? I've never actually watched it. Is that bad?
Oh, it's good.
Is it good?
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I have to Cheshire.
I'll watch Cheshire if you watch London.
Okay,
Two.
Deal.
Right, so let's get into the questions. My first question here, which is so funny, is did you guys fall out? Like, what's going on
I
here?
had such a big Barney. Everyone
Huge,
talks to him ever again.
Barney.
What happened?
Nothing.
No.
Oh, was it just fake news?
Fake news.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, but like honestly, it's so weird because when you're in this industry and people sell stories on you,
Yeah.
like it's really hard to trust the people that you are around.
So someone sold that story about you
Yeah.
both. So was there an unfollowing on Insta or was that fake?
No, listen.
There was someone following on Insta.
Listen, me and Ella, right?
I almost popped a lung.
Me and Ella didn't expect the question, did you? Me and Ella are like...
How are we replying to that one?
I know. Me and Ella are like brother and sister.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? We spent so much time with each other. We might have the odd bicker.
Okay.
It's not deep. And
Yeah.
We had one bicker. We
Yeah.
never fell out as a friend. We were still
Right.
talking to each
Yeah.
other every single day.
Yeah.
But sometimes Fred can get a little bit hot-headed.
Yeah.
I am.
So instead of muting me, he might just block
Yeah.
me for a
Yeah,
hot
yeah.
sec.
Okay.
I'm dramatic.
Fine.
I'm dramatic.
It takes a lot for me to block someone.
Really?
That's
Oh,
the first time in 7 years, though.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm really proud of you.
That's a really good stint.
She took it well.
That is
she
a
knows
good
what I'm
stint.
like. I have a paddy. She'll leave me
Leave
to
me
it.
to it.
She knows I'll always
Yeah.
come
He knows
back.
where I live.
Yeah.
right.
That is
Yeah.
so funny.
Oh no, I'm a blocker. I'm terrible for it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really toxic trait.
No, it's all right. It's everyone deals with space in their own ways. I'm a muter. I have so many people muted. I
wish
might as well not have
had the power to
Instagram.
do it, but I mute people and still watch their stories. So what's the point?
Do you know what? My worst thing, I click the wrong button. I've got like these fat fingers and I click unfollow and then I've got to refollow someone back and I was trying to mute them.
And then they message you, don't they? And they go, why did you unfollow me? And you're like, oh, sorry, it was such an accident.
Yeah, hi. Was trying to mute you actually. Sorry about
You
that.
know what it is with me? Where I've just hit the mic.
That's all right. I do it all the time.
You know what it is with me? Where I am hot-headed, if I don't block someone, I know that I'll just bombard them with messages.
Right, okay.
And then that person, I'll end up pushing that person away. So I'm like, if I just block, it's for my own sanity.
Right, okay. Well, look, guys, it's all good. As long as it's not that deep, then we're all
Oh, it's really not deep.
Season 36 of TOWIE, by the way. That's crazy.
I know, it's mad. 15 years he's been on the telly.
15 years. And the rumours are that this series is going to be wild. What can you tease for us? Because I know you've been to Portugal, haven't you?
Yeah.
I've seen some headlines out and about, but is there anything you can tease? You can just say drama, like,
Yeah, look.
take it away.
I'll let you do this.
Yeah, because you've got a big mouth. You'll get us in trouble.
I get us in trouble all the time. It's terrible.
To be honest, I think TOWIE has sort of gone back to what it used to be, this series. So it's gone very much back to like a lot of drama, love scandals, maybe a couple of triangles here and there.
Okay.
Tears left, right and centre.
Loads of tears.
Oh, loads of tears.
Yeah, loads of tears.
From someone that looks like they were the tears then, the way you said that. Were you crying?
No comment. But it is
Tiny tears over him, crying at coast. What don't you not do?
But a lot of drama, a lot.
Okay, fine.
Like, it has been intense, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. It's been a whirlwind, but I'm not going to lie, I've enjoyed it.
I've loved it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of headlines, particularly about you, Ella, with like your place on the show, like from last series and everything. Like, have you seen those and like what's your comment on that? Because a lot of people are like, will she be back and all of that stuff.
I don't really know where it come from about me leaving.
Right.
I mean,
these journalists are crazy, aren't they?
Mate, it's nuts. I think to myself, just ring me and I'll tell you. Don't ask other people, you'll get the truth.
It's all fake.
It is, but I've been doing it for 7 years. Look, I'm not going to leave anytime soon. There'll be a day when I probably think, can't do this no more. Do you know what I mean? But no, I'm not leaving. I do think to myself, like, a lot is speculated, obviously, because I want to pull the viewers in, which I understand that anyway. I don't really care. But obviously, bumping into an ex is a massive thing on TOWIE, isn't it?
Huge.
Yeah, and that ain't stopped, really.
And it's hard. Filming with an ex.
Could have pushed me to leave.
I could never do it.
Right.
I'd have to walk away. I could not.
So that's been tough.
Yeah, it's been hard. Look, it's only been hard more so because of the fact nothing deceitful happened. You know what I mean? He never cheated on me.
It was just an amicable
I never cheated
split.
on him. Yeah, so there's still a lot of feelings involved, but we can't be together and I don't want to.
Yeah.
No.
So that you're just like reliving some parts of it whilst you're filming and going through it.
I think obviously back in the day, if you was to go off and do like another show like Celebrity Big Brother, then you would have to leave TOWIE. So I think people think it's what it was like back in the day.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore.
No,
so I
it's
think
not
that's
like
where
that.
that story probably come from as well. You just come out Big Brother and people just assume that you weren't coming back.
That was actually a question that I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Is with you going into like Celeb Big Brother, what was it like amongst the cast? Because obviously, like, you're seen as more of like a standout then.
Yeah.
Did anyone have a problem? Because I can imagine like all casts get jealous of things.
You'll see a lot of it unfold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so we see it
you'll see a lot
actually
of it.
happen.
Because normally there's like a third wall. Is it
Guys.
third wall, fourth wall.
Normally there's
Fourth
fourth
wall.
wall.
Fourth wall. Yeah.
The fourth wall
I
back.
get confused with my
You
numbers.
kill me.
But there's fourth wall. Normally we wouldn't be allowed to mention like Big Brother and like other shows, but they let us do it this series.
But
they let us
let
talk
you.
about it. It was so weird. Like I was going, when I was in my experience, and they were like, "Elle, you can say when you was in the Big Brother house."
you
I'm like, right, I
can.
can say that.
Yeah.
Right. I can't wait to watch this series. I can't wait.
Your jaw will be on that floor.
You've already sold it to me. We're what, like 5 minutes in? I'm like, yeah, I'm watching this.
I'm really excited to watch
100%.
it.
Yeah.
Like, I am excited. Normally, I'm not really that excited, and we put it on in the morning, don't we?
Yeah.
So we can see like what's going to unfold, so we know what to expect from the viewers of
So
that
do you
night.
watch it? Like, do you get sent the episode before, or
No,
how does that
so
work?
on the hub.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll always tune in at 9 o'clock
Yeah.
just because of the
Right.
viewings. Like
Yeah,
we're there
yeah.
to support. We're on it.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I'm actually buzzing. I'm really looking forward to
can't
this
I'm
series.
excited.
So obviously we touched on Love Lives, and you've said obviously that it's been difficult with Dan and filming, but it is still like amicable. Or did it can you say about anything kicking off? Or
Nothing's kicked off.
where is it right now? Is
Right,
it just,
so nothing's kicked off with us on camera. We've not, like, it's just been really upsetting, really.
Yeah.
Obviously, off screen, there's been a hell of a lot of conversations. And look, at the end of the day, I don't feel as if I've been treated with much respect. So I felt as if I needed to say certain things.
Okay.
But away from the show.
Right,
Because
okay.
it's personal life at
Of
the end of the
course,
day. He wasn't
yeah.
just my boyfriend for Towie. He was my boyfriend because we actually had a lot of love and care for each
Yeah.
other
Never
off
a
of the show.
showmance for you, yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
a showmance for me. So it's been really hard to navigate what I show on TV for the whole world to see and then what I have personal to me because it's private.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But at the minute, look, there's a lot of rumours going around that he's seeing someone. I respect myself. I also respect that girl as well. So
yeah. So you're just an unbothered queen, just moving
And
on.
also the way TOWIE'S filmed, obviously we film Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. So something can happen Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The cameras aren't there. So not always it gets brought to camera necessarily unless you want to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And Freddie, what about your love life? What's going on with that?
Single
Pringle.
Did
you go through a breakup? Was it recent or was it not?
Very recent.
It was very recent.
Yeah, very recent.
Because I've seen headlines going. Obviously, before I do these, we have a segment where we go through headlines and stuff. So I saw some bits. So no, just like I saw that.
it's like, what?
I know.
No. Well, I mean, how recent was this breakup? Because I'm
Last Friday.
Oh well, then I'm not that recent. How long were you with that person?
Just under 3 months.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Right.
But it gets covered on the show. And
Wait, was it Harry?
No.
Oh, okay, fine. Because I remember seeing that clip of you and Harry flirting, and it was like the funniest thing. That
No,
clip
it
of
was
you.
so funny.
Oh, don't you make me cringe.
I was like, what is happening
Like
here?
two bottoms getting together. It's terrible.
I was like, Mama, they're bumping purses. What is happening?
I know, honestly.
I was thinking to
terrible,
myself, this
terrible.
is strange.
It was strange. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So you don't like watching that one back?
No.
Fine. So you're dating Hot Girl Summer. Is that the vibe for you at the minute?
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
100%.
Oh,
100%,
mental.
yeah.
We're both single.
I
We're
know.
out, baby.
You got
And
any?
it's so exciting because obviously she become single and then I got into something and then I was in that for a little while and then she was
Right.
single, but now we're both single together.
So what? You got plans like going on holiday or anything like that? Or
We haven't really got much plans,
No,
have we?
but we will.
you need to
we
get out
will.
of the town.
Oh, yeah.
Spontaneous is the best way to
It
be.
is. That's how I met Kane, actually. Just, out and about. I feel that's
Did
the best way to
you?
do it. Yeah. I can't deal with dating apps. They stress me out.
Joe, I've been on dating apps before, right? I've been on Tinder,
Mm.
not the other one. Terrible. But I was on Tinder and they just all take it to the press. They all take
Oh,
it to
really?
I was on Tinder for about a month. 4 stories got told. It was terrible.
Oh, that's not nice,
I
is
was
it?
on it for 1 minute and all of a sudden the stories come out and I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, I did it when I was just in recruitment on like online dating and stuff and like apps. And then what I would do is I'd like really fancy someone and I'd like be chatting to them for a bit and then I'd hear their voice and be like, no, like that's such a
You know
big
what
thing
this
for me.
reminded me of?
What?
This is hilarious. When I can't believe the pennies just dropped, right? When I was with my first ever fella,
Yeah.
he would be seedy and cheat on me and go on to
Right.
the other app.
Okay.
Can we say it on here? I don't know.
Grinder.
Yeah. Grindr. Anyway, someone set him up because they knew that he was like playing behind my back. Someone set him up and used your pictures. I've just remembered this.
You
They used
are
your
having
pictures to set him
laugh.
up, and that's how I found out in black and white that he was cheating on me. I can't believe I've just remembered this. Yeah, they used your pictures,
This
Joe.
is so funny.
Yeah, hilarious, isn't it?
Oh my God, I want to see that profile.
My
I get them all.
the screenshots. Really.
We'll find out
Gotta get
afterwards. Oh my God, that's fucking crazy. That is.
How funny.
Were you celibate for a bit?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years of celibacy. How was that? Fuck me, that's a long time.
Dry down there.
It was dry.
Cobwebs.
But you know what? You got used to it.
Right.
Basically, I'm sober, so I'm 3 years sober now.
Okay.
So I felt ill with my liver, so
Mm.
it caused me to go sober, and then I just become celibate off the
Right.
back of that, really. And then after 2 years, I thought, can't do it no more.
Yeah, I think that if you go sober and then, I mean, a lot of the times I've just had a random shag has been when I'm a bit pissed. So obviously, it's like you kind of remove that, don't you?
I
Like
get
that.
Actually, I can't do random.
And not only that, like with all that stuff that happened with you turning sober and stuff like
Yeah.
that, it made you think you actually got to take a lot of care in your health.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I used to be wild when I was younger.
Okay.
And then when I got
could
ill, I
not
was
be
like,
tamed.
yeah, couldn't be tamed. And then when I got older, I was like, oh no. When I felt ill, I was like, I can't do it.
But
Yeah.
it made you realise your worth. Like,
Yeah.
I could be celibate. And I feel like it makes you realise like your body is actually a temple, and what you give over should actually be like a really like special thing. Do you know what I mean? Because you can just like listen. People just shag and just shag like it's nothing.
Especially gays. You don't even know their first name, do you?
Exactly. Especially in your guys' situation as well.
Not me, but some gays.
People selling stories. I'd be like, "Fuck." Do you know what I mean? I'm not leaving my house.
But the only thing is, like, where I got that respect for myself, and I was like, wouldn't just sleep with any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Now that when you do sleep with someone, I feel like you fall for them.
Right. Okay. Fine.
When the tip goes in, you're in love. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh my God,
you're
that
like
is
planning
so
the
funny.
wedding while they're penetrating.
Oh my God. We've all been there, Freddie. We've all been there. Trust me, my love.
Terrible.
Just relatable girly things.
Yeah.
So Ella, how's things been for you since coming out of the Celeb Big Brother house? Because obviously that was a unique experience for you as well.
Yeah.
You've been good since. Because that night I was doing the reporting when I outside the night when you were evicted, and I was like, it was a lot for you. There was a lot going on, and I don't think you deserve but do you know what it is about the Celeb Big Brother crowd, right? I'm going to say. They all love to play up like it's a panto and boo, whatever. And then when you came out, everyone was cheering. They were like, you did so well. We love you. But they just love to like play into
they do.
that side of things.
And that's what like production told my mum. My mum was like, right, they were like to my mum, right, when you're in the crowd, don't get angry when people boo because you have just got to treat it like a panto.
Yeah.
That is exactly what our fans are like. And I didn't actually realise how much of a different fan base Big Brother had compared to what TOWIE has.
And it's filmed completely different.
TOWIE'S fan base is completely different.
Oh, really? Was it? Did you come out? Did you look at anything or search anything, or did you just like have a bit of space? Like, what's the mindset like coming out of a show like that?
Right. So my mum and you didn't give me back my phone, did you?
That's
I
good.
didn't have my phone.
Okay, yeah.
My mum was like, you don't need to see what was put out of you because I'm not gonna lie, like the press and stuff wasn't good. And I thought,
although you had most of the press, which is great.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything to me.
No,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what you see about what's being written about you that hurts you because you know who you actually are.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of Big Brother, I'm not gonna lie. I've obviously seen like the odd few clips on TikTok and stuff. But I do think to myself, look, listen, my little VT had me saying I'm a princess. They knew how they wanted to portray me. I give them what they want because I am an emotional queen anyway.
Yeah.
And when I look back at things, I think, oh my God, all I've done was cry in there. That's all they've shown of me. I actually made 6 Victoria sponges, about 12 rounds of cupcakes, thank you. I taught Daly how to bake a cake for his birds. I've done really good things in there. Nothing was really shown.
Because I remember when you come out, you said to me, you was like, is my cake's been shown? I was like,
bless you.
Bake off, bring me.
I was like, what do you mean? I said, I didn't see you in the kitchen once.
What cakes? Were they made with your tears? Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Bless you. Yeah.
But it's been all right. Like, I've had really good things when I see the public out. Like, I haven't had any bad experiences. Look, at the end of the day, it was an experience I'll always be grateful for. I'm glad I did it. And if I ever do All-Star, I'll just make sure I'm a little bit older.
Yeah.
And that's what I was going to say, because she was 24 and like the average age of that house was like dead.
Well,
you know what I mean? So
you are saying what I was thinking, because I did think the demographic of this series was a lot older. And I think because of the certain friendships in there, I think it was obviously hard for you. And I did say that watching it, even at home, I was like, I feel for Ella, because there's a lot of shows now like Inside and Locked In, and the casts are very young and it's a Big Brother format. And this is like, I feel like there's only so much I can relate to an older generation or mums and dads before I'm like, great. Like, you know, you don't have TikTok.
No, it's
you don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't go out.
I feel like if there was someone in there that I actually connected with, like more on a personal level, that was maybe a little bit more like me or more my age or whatever, then I would have probably had better sides of me come out. But where I was in there and I felt like a little bit, I didn't know where to put myself. Like, there was a lot of serious conversations that were being had that I'm not very knowledgeable in. So I thought, right, instead of getting cancelled, best off to keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, of course. Which is the best thing to do. I always think if I'm not educated in this subject, I'm not going to have an opinion on it.
No.
And you're allowed to do that.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Exactly, yeah. So, no, I get that.
And you're the sort of person like me as well. You need to feel like safe to be able to be yourself around people to bring the best out of you.
course.
Do you know what I mean?
And let's not forget, I literally broke up with my fella 2 days before I went in.
Yes, it was a lot. Anyway, you're obviously going to feel emotional.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Let alone be away from everyone. It looked so intense, this series as well.
It was
just
so
with what was going on.
It was intense.
So that brings me to the question for you both.
Oh, go on.
What do you think about the Chris Hughes and Jojo Siwa situation?
Lovely.
That's her answer. That's all you're getting
that's
from her.
absolutely fine.
I think it's crazy, isn't it? Like, I love.
You guys fucking kill me.
I love.
You kill me.
And you know, they've connected spiritually, I suppose.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Yeah, I've heard him speak about being gay and stuff in the press. Like, people
I did
question
see
whether
that.
he's gay.
I did see that, but I did think, what's all that about? I don't understand.
Yeah, listen, it's 2025. If you want to switch it up, switch it.
Yeah, exactly. Have you guys listened to Betty Davis' Eyes, the song that she's done?
Yeah, but
I did a great
Chris Hughes'
remake.
eyes now.
What do you mean?
Don't she
Have
sing
you
it?
seen? No.
Chris Hughes'
I
eyes.
think that might have been a parody.
Oh, that's awkward.
No, but have you seen everyone's TikToks?
Yeah, I made one. I'll show you afterwards.
Oh, I see it. The one with the bob.
Yeah, the one with the
She
bob.
don't suit the bob. Stay with. If you want Chris Hughes to be your boyfriend, that's absolutely fine by me. But ditch the bob.
I think it's cute. I think it's... Listen, they obviously met each other in an experience where they never went in to find love. And it's just happened naturally.
Yeah.
So I actually do hope that it lasts longevity of things.
The one thing I wanted to ask you, whether this came from, because I've seen it like in the press spoken about, did you go in with like there's a potential that I might get with Chris? Because everyone said that, but I think that was the public just putting like, young girl, young guy,
Yeah.
both attractive.
People surmise.
Yeah, that's
didn't
what I
they?
think, because everyone was like, she wanted that storyline.
Oh, nah. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not a liar. There is an article out there that I did before I went in.
Okay.
And I did say, like, if the rumours are true and Chris Hughes is in there, then lock me up. But I know what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a bit of banter.
Lock me up.
They're taking it as gospel.
They're taking it as gospel, but you love a flirt. She
I love
tries
a
to flirt
flirt.
with
I
me.
flirt with you.
Yeah, she flirts with me.
Fine.
There's nothing wrong with an innocent flirt.
But like, it's also fine to fancy someone and think they're good looking, but that doesn't mean that you're like just having that experience to get with them, you know?
like I didn't go into that experience looking at it as a love perspective of things. 'Cause I was in a relationship anyway.
Yeah.
Like, stuff just switched up so quick before I went in there that I ended up being single. But I
To
never...
be fair, do you want a televised rebound? I don't think so.
No, thank
I
you.
wouldn't
And
want
I'm not
one.
being funny. If I was going to have a rebound, it wouldn't be Chris Hughes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It was a bit of banter.
Yeah.
And I got in there, from the minute I got in there, I thought, I can't connect with you anyway, so I wouldn't even flirt with you.
Right, fine. I'm with you. Freddie, as Ella's best mate and watching it, how was it, especially sometimes with the edits? Obviously, as Ella said, like, you're not seeing those parts of her baking and doing all of that lovely stuff. And some nights it was like, fuck me, this is rough. Was it hard to like keep your mouth shut? And because you were on Late and Live as well, weren't you? And it must be hard with the public behind you going, boo, at Late and Live.
It was so difficult. I'm not going to lie, because obviously I spent a lot of time with Ella's mum while she was in the house, and we really supported each other, which was lovely. But she obviously could tell that her daughter it was hard for her in there.
Yeah.
I was trying to downplay it. I'm like, no, she's absolutely fine.
She's fine. She's crying every day.
She's just crying every day, but it's fine.
Yeah,
She'll get used to the environment. I was panicking inside. I was like, fuck, I'm not enjoying it. She's hating this. But it was difficult. She's a tough cookie.
Yeah.
You've always been, for some reason, same as me, quite controversial anyway. We get a lot of love online, but where I think we're so opinionated and we just say what we want, it does rub up people the wrong way. So I wasn't worried in terms of that side of things.
Yeah.
But it was hard to watch her cry all the time, because obviously if she cries in front of me, I can deal with it.
Yeah.
I can't turn up to the studio and just burst into the diary room door. Do you know what I mean?
of course.
And tell her it's going to be all right.
It was weird because I sort of had like a feeling as like when I was in there, what am I doing here? Like, I'm looking at all these people, and these people are actually celebrities in my eyes. I don't class myself as a celebrity.
Yeah.
I just class myself as a very fortunate girl that's got a lovely job, and that is what it is. I can leave my street door looking like a bag of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not Kim K that can't leave without a makeup artist and an entourage. So I don't class myself as a celeb.
So it's a bit like imposter syndrome, where you're kind of in there like,
I was thinking,
wait,
what
is
am
going
I
on?
doing here?
But you
Like-
was worthy to be there.
Yeah, of course
Of
you
course,
were.
because I would
Of course
never
you
have
were.
got the opportunity.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And look, at the end of the day, at least I can show that being an emotional girlie is okay. Just be you. If you wanna cry.
Yeah, exactly. And you had that awkward, tough situation, didn't you? With it was Mickey, when I've just forgot his name because he went out quite quickly, and then when like I feel like the series got better once he left because it was all crazy.
Yeah, everyone was treading on his shit.
I was about to say, was that really awful to go into? Because that's a rough first few days in anywhere, having such a polarizing personality in there doing what he was doing.
I think like for him as well, like his actions and his behaviour wasn't okay towards anyone. But I also think for him it was a very new situation to be in. Like, you've got to think he's a film star, not excusing his behaviour at all, because I'm actually not. But he's never done reality like that. So and he probably doesn't understand there's things in this world that you can and you can't say because he's never been in an experience.
I don't think he really understood at the start
didn't.
what was going on. Even the waking up, he was like, wait, what is happening here? Like, I have to get up.
He literally said, if my agent would have told me what I was walking into, I would never have done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think he actually knew. But look, at the end of the day, I'm never going to see him again.
Yeah, exactly. So you've done it now. It's a story, isn't it? And Freddie, I didn't know you were on The Circle.
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
In 2018.
Oh my God, different person.
I saw the promo picture of you. You look so different.
So different.
Like a baby.
I know the gifted collabs on the work on the face has been
it
phenomenal.
was the perm.
It was the perm, it was the lack of teeth, it was the big lip.
You look like you should have been on Union J, that X Factor boy band.
Yeah.
It was giving Union
It was
J.
the lace shirt, it was the full face of makeup. I don't wear any makeup at all anymore.
Right.
But I used to cake it on. Yeah, 2018 I was on it.
Would you do any other shows?
Oh yeah, I mean, I love The Circle, and it's still on Netflix. So I would love to be thrown back in like an
okay,
All-Stars.
fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Fine.
Yeah, 100%. I'm open to more.
Would you do Big
opportunities.
Brother after seeing Ella's experience?
He would definitely do it.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Definitely do it. It was basically in between me and you anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I would
Obviously, was in
love to
talks
see
with
you in
him,
there. Oh,
but-
so you're both in talks, okay.
Yeah, we always said from the get-go, whoever gets it, we're happy. And when
Yeah.
she told me,
100%.
I screamed. I
Yeah.
felt like I got it because she got it.
Of course, yeah. And that's the best type of friendship. The people that stand there and go,
Yeah.
are the ones you got to look out
No,
for.
it's so true.
There's so many things here, Freddie, about you which kill me. So you spent 12k on cosmetic tweaks, body contour veneers, and the Bentley bum lift. Is that real?
What?
This is
Where
this is a
that?
real thing that I've seen.
What?
The
in
Bentley
the press?
bum
The
lift.
Bentley bum lift. Have you had a BBL?
I've had
That is
I've
such a
had
great name.
3 non-surgical BBLs. Yeah.
Oh my God, have you?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
But I didn't know that was a thing in the press. That I
The
spent
Bentley
12
bum
grand.
lift is here. 12 grand, cosmetic tweaks, body contour veneers, and the Bentley bum lift.
That is hilarious.
That sounds like an
body
autobiography.
Can I just
contour.
clarify that all my cosmetic surgery has been gifted? I haven't spent a penny on
Yeah,
my
you spent a
body.
penny.
So he's saved 12k.
I love the Bentley bum lift. I think that's got a ring to it. I love that. I'm taking that with
Okay.
me.
Yeah, you can have that.
I've had 3 non-surgical BBLs.
Okay.
I've had my teeth done 3 times.
Right.
Do
Did the bum hurt?
you know what? I'll be honest. I take most things like a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
And I was under local anaesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
And
This makes me feel funny,
you
guys.
was there for my first one, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
I
And to
took-
be fair, you made me want to have it done.
Yeah.
Because you just looked like it didn't hurt.
Yeah, but I took it well. When that medication worn off,
Oh,
I've never come over so funny in my whole entire life.
okay.
I was laying on my front for 2 weeks,
Okay.
and I'm a back layer.
Right.
And but it was okay. It was bearable.
Yeah.
It was bearable. I didn't get infected or anything like that.
No,
That's
no.
good.
And the only reason why you felt like that is because when anaesthetic wears off anyway,
Yeah.
you do come over funny.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah, it's horrible. I had
It
my
is.
appendix out, but that's not anything fun.
But you
I
know
wish they
what?
took out a bit of the old
the
love
more
handles.
the more I've had done, the more filler I've had in there,
Mm.
the less it's hurt each time. So the recovery is quicker.
First time's the hardest.
First time
It's like
is
sex,
the
isn't it?
hardest.
Yeah.
exactly.
Um,
It's a lot more pain. Yeah, it's a lot more painful.
Right.
That.
And it just stays. Does it just
Yeah, it's peachy. I'll get it out after.
can't wait to see
It was
it?
when he had his first one and he come into the Towie meeting.
I got it
I've
out
looked
this one.
through the door. He's got his bum cheeks out. And I'm like, Fred, what are you doing? Literally in front of all of our bosses. And he's like, look at my BBL.
Oh my
Do you know what I love doing? Going to the sunbed shop and taking nudes of it. Like I show her all the time, and they are phenomenal. I've got
That
12
sunbed
items
shop
in there.
lighting's always great, isn't it?
Yeah.
I went past one in Loughton the other day. There is a sunbed in the window, like an
that people
actual
go on?
working sunbed. And me and Kate were stopped at the lights and we looked and we thought people surely don't go on that.
No, surely not. And if they do,
But then why would you have
Is that
a
strawberry
stunt
and
bed?
glow?
I can't remember.
But
I'm
it's
new
like
to the
in
area.
Ibiza when they have that hotel and you can spend a
I've
night
stayed
for
there.
free.
I've stayed there and I've come down to reception and there's
Yeah.
people just getting out of bed. It's so
And
weird.
you
Have you
can
seen
sleep
it?
in the box.
So it's like a glass box in reception and you sleep in the box and you can stay there for free, but everyone's got to watch you sleep.
That's weird.
Sounds like a reality show, doesn't it, really?
Sounds like Big
It
Brother.
actually does.
Have you got a hairless cat?
What?
What, have
Joe,
you
where
got
are
a
you
Sphinx
finding
cat?
this? I hate cats.
He hates
Where are
pussy,
you
Joe.
finding this?
You own, guys, surely, right. It says owns a hairless Sphinx cat called Winston Churchill.
That is hysterical. Is that out there?
We ain't even in the bit where we put headlines. There's another segment about headlines. This is just stuff that I thought was about you.
That is hilarious. I hate cats. I've
Babe,
got a fear of cats.
You need to go online and do a cull and go
Yeah.
through
It's
and do a fact
bizarre
check.
that's
That's
on
not
there
right.
about me. I've got a dog called Queenie. That's as juicy as it
Oh,
gets.
I love that. What breed?
Cockapoo.
Oh, gorgeous.
She is a diva.
She's gay.
Oh, I love that. And well, is this one real? It says that you have 200 pairs of socks arranged by shade.
This is hysterical. My room's a mess. I don't arrange anything.
Freddie, 200. Also, what a rumour to have about yourself.
That is iconic.
Like, what a rumour to put to bed.
I know. Well, yeah, there we go. That is hysterical. These rumours.
In shade order. You're having a laugh.
I know. Nothing
He's
about
got
my life.
ADHD.
Yeah, nothing about my life is in order.
Oh, I can't.
So that is iconic. That
Okay,
is
right.
iconic. I
So
love
that's
these
not
rumours.
true?
They're not. No, none of them are.
Okay.
None of them.
None of it's true.
Well, I've had my arse done, but I haven't paid for it.
Fine. All right. Love that. Well, at
is
least we
so
cleared it
funny.
all up.
Yeah.
We didn't even make them up. They're actually real. You can go
That is
online and have a look.
like-
iconic. I love that.
We have a segment called Baggage Claim. So what this is I'm going to read out headlines
Yeah.
that I've found, and you've got. Do you like the light?
I love the
Oh my
lighting.
god, that was
Is
like.
it
I feel like I am
drama?
literally in my flat.
No,
Is this what it's like?
This is babe.
more
this
pink
is
though?
what
More
it's
pink.
like.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in Essex right now. The leopard print,
Yeah.
No,
the
honestly, you
vibe,
are,
the
darling.
teeth. I'm loving it. It's like home from home. So I'm going to read out some headlines about you both.
Okay.
And then you have to tell me like the truth about the headline, basically.
Okay, right, fine.
So Ella, this one's recent. CBBS Ella Ray Wise claims she will be the youngest on ITV show to get her boobs out. What does that mean?
What? Hold on, say that again.
So
This-
CBB.
No,
Stop.
this is hilarious.
CBB, this was like, I saw this like 2 nights ago. CBBS Ella Ray Wise claims she'll be the youngest on ITV show to get her boobs out.
Is that to do with the full Monty?
I'm not sure you doing that.
Not that I'm doing the full Monty,
Right.
but I said I'd be up for it, and I probably would be the
Oh, it must
youngest to
be.
be on the show
So
to get my boobs
they
out.
must have taken that and put it in the headline then.
Definitely, clickbait.
Okay, fine, clickbait.
But I would be the youngest on the telly to get my tits out.
Right.
I'm proud of them.
Okay,
They
cool.
are amazing puppies.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
Anything for charity.
Exactly. Freddie.
Yeah.
TOWIE'S Freddie Bentley confirms he's single after brutally ending romance with Harry and returning to dating.
Yeah, so that is hysterical. Well, sorry, I shouldn't laugh at someone's breakup. I'm not laughing at that breakup, but me and Harry was never a thing for me to brutally end
Okay.
it with him anyway. We went on one date and I decided that I got cold feet and it's simple as that. But yeah, right.
You didn't turn up? Or you did do the
No,
date?
no, no, no.
Oh,
no,
fine,
no.
fine.
I went to his flat to end it with him.
Oh, okay.
But after one date.
Right.
Um,
Did you do that on TOWIE?
yeah, I done it on TOWIE, but also I never come off the dating apps when I was dating Harry.
Okay,
because I was
just
a
like one
single
day.
boy. So I never
Yeah.
ended it with
Yeah.
Harry to go back on dating apps. I was always on the dating apps.
Okay, fine.
Well, Tinder, not Grindr.
Right. Okay.
Not great.
Ella, this one kills me. Jojo Siwa and Chris Hughes won't make me their bridesmaid. Is an actual headline.
Yeah, I know. See it.
She's hilarious.
Fine.
I know what I'm doing.
Freddie, this is such an old one, but I had to say it because it fucking killed me. Instagram influencer 22 moans learning about World War II harms millennials' mental health.
So, I got so cancelled for this. It was so
You
bad.
got slated for 2 years
Yeah, I got
non-stop.
so much grief for that.
Did you-
Basically, Good
Right.
Morning Britain rung my agent up and said, we need someone to speak about, we need someone to go against of World War II. I come out the circle and I thought, lovely, great opportunity. A producer
Right.
basically fed me what to say. And I said it. It was as simple as that.
Okay.
It was more meant to be light-hearted.
Okay,
I didn't
fine.
realise the impact that it was going to have.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to be honest. And I was just basically saying, let's learn about mortgages instead
Okay,
of World
fine.
War II.
Yeah.
But if I could take that in,
Right.
I would.
I feel like some of those debates really try and set people up as
Yeah.
well.
I was completely set up.
And they definitely have noticed that they just pick people where they're like, oh, like, I don't think they'll understand the ramifications of it to the audience as well.
Exactly what
Because you think about the audience that watch those morning TV shows, and sometimes, like, you know, you look at the loose women topics. I was watching I think it was Loose Women the other day, and they were talking about like shorts on men and like thighs. And
Don't make me have them, ladies.
And I was like, this is honestly, it's something new every day. So, okay, fine. I saw that one and I was dying because the headline is so funny. I thought, what has he done?
It was savage. I was brutally attacked by every
Freddie done?
journo everywhere for years.
I can't. We're out the other end now.
I know. Finally. No, it won't be after this. It'll all come back up.
We'll bleep. So Ella, Towie Star speaks out on joining Love Island was another headline.
Yeah, I don't know where that one come from either.
You would be so good.
Yeah, I'd thrive in that
Oh,
situation.
can we manifest it happening? Because I really
She
can.
would.
I can see it for you.
Incredible.
Yeah, you would.
She'd break so many hearts.
I wouldn't go in there to break hearts.
Yeah.
I'd go in there to find a lover.
Oh, I think that's
No, I
the
don't
next.
think you'd intentionally break hearts, but what I mean is you're so gorgeous that everyone's going to fall in love with you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
No, I think we need to see that. I'm obviously a big Love Island fan, so I'm ready for that.
Let's manifest. And Joe, if you know anyone behind the scenes, put
I'm
it
on
in,
Sunday.
babe.
I'll have a chat.
Yeah, you
I'll have
do
a
it, don't
chat.
you?
I do after sun. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Done
much
so well.
fun. Thank you. I fucking love doing
Yeah.
it. But sometimes, you know, when I'm like chatting and I'm like, oh my god, I'm giving like my sofa talk at home. Like I said, that Meg was like a Weatherspoons, and then I got off stage and I thought,
Jeez.
okay, I need to just have a breath, take a breath, take a breather. Freddie, what's the next one for you? Oh, I love this one. The Circle's Freddie. I love being gay. I would never want to be straight.
True.
Just always back it.
Oh, quite literally. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, I would never ever. Do you know what it is? I've been out from a very young age. I came out when I was 12 or 13.
Right.
And I had such a supported network, and I understand that not everyone does as well. But I think when people are going to come out, regardless of age, it's always going to be difficult. But I think as soon as you embrace who you are as a person, then you won't want to be anyone else anyway.
Yeah,
Like, imagine
exactly.
being straight. Like, yuck. Do you know what I mean?
You've been with girls.
Have you?
Yeah, I slept with 3 and they're all lesbians.
Now they are.
Now they are, yeah.
Oh my God, I've never had an experience with a woman.
He's
before.
lost his virginity about 3 times.
Yeah, I have. So I lost my virginity to a girl. I lost my virginity being a top, and I lost my virginity being a bottom.
Oh my God, so many new experiences for you.
I know.
Would you ever have a girl experience?
I don't think so. I'm what they call a golden gay.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
What does that mean?
so like platinum is where you'd come out via cesarean and never touch a
I'm a
pussy like in your
cesarean.
life.
Oh my God, so you're a platinum.
No, I'm not, because
No, because he's ruined it
Oh,
now.
did
He lost his medal. I'm golden because I came out my mum's puss, but I've
Right.
never then like gone near one ever again. But like I was,
So what am I, a bronze?
oh, I don't know, babe. You're in the gutter,
Terrible.
babe. I had it though where like there was this girl that I was seeing at school. I must have been like 15, 16, and she was really into horses, and I'm really scared of animals. And it was like in Chelmsford, and she took me to like meet her horses, and I knew she like wanted to do something, and I just had to be like, I was paralyzed like with fear from both the horses like and the puss, and I just like had a complete anxiety meltdown. I was like, I'm sorry, babe, I've got to go. And then I came out like a week later. That's what sent me spiraling.
No.
I thought two of the worst things
How
I could
old
be
was you?
faced with. About 15.
Yeah, young as well.
Yeah, I know. Just I knew. I knew just
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, she got a beaver out and you ran.
That's what you do now.
Yeah,
I
oh my
ran
God.
for the hills.
I could not do it now.
I
no
know.
way. Oh no.
I love
and
women.
I was drunk at the time.
I
as well.
love
Yeah,
women.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just like
Just
I
not attractive.
I just can't. Even boobs, like they're just
intimidating, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just for me. They're just so like playful, you know.
Yeah,
Like they're not a sexualized thing to me. Like I love a pair of. I love to go out with my mates and just jiggle them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But whack a pair of balls in your hand.
Yeah.
Field day.
Oh fucking hell.
Flashes have got me howling.
It's really spiraled. What else have I got for Freddie? There's so many
so
funny
funny.
ones. Oh no, so Ella. Well, we kind of already went through this, but it's Ella Ray Wise admits to teeing up Chris Hughes' showmance before entering the CBB house. But obviously, as you've said,
Oh, it was
we
a
love a
bit
bit of
of
banter.
banter.
Guys, we end on this thing called the goodie bag, right? And this is where we say like good things that are happening, okay? So have you guys got any good things coming up? Any things you want to talk about or plug? Obviously, Towie is starting very soon, but is there anything else going on that you'd like to chat about?
I don't know. If I've got anything
Why
to
do you
do.
both look so panicked? It's fine. You can also just say, you can also just be like, yeah, I'm having that spray tan next week. You know what I mean?
What have I got coming up?
Or you could
I feel like
look
I'm
at
in
the
a bit of
camera
a
and be
mix.
like, big things coming.
No, we have. Obviously, we've got the new series of TOWIE, which is really exciting.
Yeah, that is really exciting.
that will
It's on
bring-
twice a week on ITV2.
Yeah, twice a week now. And we've changed channels. We're over at ITV2. We're not on ITVB anymore.
Yeah.
Has ITVB gone now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
right,
Drama.
So hopefully ITV2 brings us in a hell of a lot more viewers.
Yeah, it
Sure.
will.
Yeah. I'll be
and
tuning in.
then hopefully more things come through the pipeline.
And then some potential, I'm hoping some potential more shows for you both as well. Obviously, I know that you mentioned about CBB like last year and things like that. Are there any others apart from that you'd love to do, like on the bucket list that you'd love to tick off? There's obviously some like, I speak to people and they're like, I'd love to do SAS. And I'm like, who the fuck? Who the fuck?
I mean,
wants
I
to do
wouldn't
that?
say I would love to do SAS.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't say I would. Oh my
Oh.
God, that trauma. But obviously, if
my
they came ringing, I
God,
wouldn't say
I'd
no.
so do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Would
You're
you?
mad, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Guys,
I would.
you are stronger than
I
me.
would do. I did the challenge, and that was really
Yeah.
hard.
What's that?
So I did the challenge UK, didn't I?
Yeah, so originally it's an American-based show.
It's an American-based show, and it's basically where you go on and there's like 12 of you, and you all compete against each other in pairs and stuff. But it's
Okay.
all activities, but it's hard.
Right.
I never done a day of training,
No.
did I? But I come fourth,
Oh, love that
so I
for you.
was happy about it.
Oh my God, yeah, okay, fine.
So I definitely do SAS.
You're
'cause
good
I
at, like,
think I'd be
physical
all right
stuff.
with that. Yeah. And I'm not like scared, and I don't get embarrassed. I just go head first.
Okay.
I don't care. But I'd like to do that because I think it really breaks you down on things mentally, and it really pulls you back.
Yeah.
And it makes you see like why
Reprograms
you
you.
are the way you are in situations and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So there's like a deeper reason in
A lot
it.
of people say that. My thing is like, do I want to have a mentee be on telly? I don't know. You know,
We're on
I
Towie,
would.
baby. We always have mental
We have
bears.
many beats
You've
in
had
Sunday,
better
babe.
experience than I've just sat on Gogglebox and eaten pizza and laugh. You know what I mean? Like that's all I can really give.
I would love to do like a fun show that's going to push me to my boundaries.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
fine.
So something
So like
that.
something really unique
Yeah.
that you'd never. I think the best shows are the ones where you're doing something that's so out of your depth and out of your comfort zone. Like that
Yeah.
recent one with the shark diving looked really
I
fun.
know.
Like because you'd never ever do that. I mean, I did it at a fucking aquarium for Lorraine, had a breakdown. Let alone doing it in the
I'd say
Bahamas
no
with great
to that.
whites.
I would say no to that.
Would you?
Yeah,
You're not a water girly.
I'm a water girly, but when my life's in front of a shark,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
thank
you,
you.
but you are particular with water, though, aren't you? Like you.
Oh
have to be
yeah,
in
I have to
control.
see what's below my feet.
Yeah.
Fine, okay.
Yeah.
So no cruises for you.
But only 5% of the ocean is actually explored.
Oh, she's
So
coming
what's
out
in the
fact.
rest of the 95%
with
of the ocean?
When she says she likes water, what she means is she likes getting in the bath.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a mermaid.
Swimming,
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
like
I love a
that.
spa. I
Yeah.
love a gifted spa day.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Oh, what a lovely fact to end it on.
I know, I'm a very factual queen, if you didn't know.
Lots to think about there, guys. Thank you both for coming on.
Joe, thank you so much for
Thanks
having
for
us.
having us.
I felt like we've been literally at Spoons with a porn star in hand having
Yeah.
a catch up.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Literally.
And I'm glad we finally made it happen.
Yay!
And I can't
Yeah.
wait to tune into Towie and see it all unfold.
It's exciting.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And everyone at home, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify. Tune in to Towie, and we will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.